Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. King Pig here. I hope everybody's having a great day today. And right now it's really late. It's Friday night and I'm trying to pump this video out as fast as possible. And it might not come up until early Saturday morning. It depends on how long it takes me to render this and upload it. But yeah, I had a little bit of a delay in the video. I didn't get it out this afternoon. I had to go help a friend with some computer difficulties, but we got it fixed and it did delay the video, but I'm here. I'm still doing the 1v1 video and I'm hoping next week I can stick to the schedule again, like almost for sure. It's been a crazy week. Like I said in the previous video, it's been crazy. Every day has been something different, but without further ado, we're gonna jump straight into the replays for 1v1s, so I'll catch you guys over there. Jumping into the first replay here, and we are playing against a guy named Cubrid. He's on PlayStation, and he's smurfing, obviously, because he has a pro tag. And I think this guy, I can't remember what MMR he was at, but he was about my MMR, but I don't know. He's on a lower level account because he's only a pro, but I honestly felt like he could have played better than he did. But I definitely make a lot of mistakes in this game too, so we'll just see how it goes. Not a bad kickoff, and I try and take a shot there. Unfortunate that doesn't go in. And right here I took a really bad turn, so I want you guys to see my mistake here. Slow it really slow it down. Alright, so right now I'm in a good position. I'm in a good angle to get all the way around the ball. But when I quit turning, like when I actually commit to the ball, I overturn. Like I stopped turning there. Or no, I turn back this way. So I don't have a shot, if that makes sense. Could have put that in. Actually, that's where I messed up. I drove too far forward, I guess. Like I didn't get around the ball. I could have hit that right side of the ball, like the back right side, and maybe put it on target, but just sloppy for me. But then he misses, and I get it in anyways, so yeah. But definitely could have put that in a lot faster. And ones, you want to start learning how to get those like really small touches, but they're on target, and you're able to get it past the opponent. Here, I'm not sure if I can get that. Yeah, he gets a good save. It's a good save by him. Good kickoff by me. I honestly could have followed that up off the wall, but that's all right. And then I went for a demo, and I didn't get it. But now I have full control of the ball and 100 boost. He's in a bad spot. I should score this, to be honest. I think I got a fake. Yeah, I got a good fake there. It's just unlucky that he recovered so well with it. So it was close. Almost had it. He gets a nice shot there. So just unfortunate that I couldn't put that on target. Got to do a better job. Good kickoff. I'm going to have boost and ball control. I think he might. I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of... As I'd say, I don't have a lot of speed on that ball, but I managed to somehow get it over him. It's kind of lucky, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So not a bad start to the game. But then I think after this point, if I remember correctly, I start making lots of mistakes. Never mind. We're going to get another goal. Big mistake by him. All right, right here, I'll try and explain. So we're both flipping. Right now, he's actually in a better position than I am because he's going to land. And he can actually... Yeah, he could have already taken that and hit that on target, even possibly to where I couldn't save it. But he goes for the boost, and I see that. So I tap it, and it goes over him, and then I have a free shot. So me staying with the ball there is crucial. Because, like, even... And I'll keep it at my point of view. So... I'm thinking immediately, and this is why I turn. My first move is I am turning back to the net. It looks like I'm going for the ball, but I'm actually going back. But once I realize he is going to go for the boost, and he hasn't touched the ball at this point, so I start turning back to go for the ball. Pick up the pad. Now right here, I can't see him. I don't know yet that he's committed to the boost still. He has been going for the boost, but at this point I can't see him. Even if he goes for a 50-50, I know he was about the same distance I was from the ball. So I can get a decent 50, right? Even if he turns, but it ends up he doesn't go for the ball at all, like I guessed at this point in time in the game, and I get a free touch over him and a goal. So yeah, just learn, and that could have gone wrong. He could have turned and went for a 50, and it could have went straight into my net. It happens. Those are things you learn from, and it's just I decided to pressure the ball there, and I got rewarded for that decision. So sometimes the only thing you can learn from a 1v1 a certain situation in ones is just you got messed up. It was unfortunate. And I wouldn't use that excuse for everything, but don't let something simple get you down. If it's really triggering you, just forget about it. I think I score this as well. Okay. So I've got a huge lead on this guy. 3 minutes, still 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. A lot of time in a 1v1. A lot of time. It's never over in a 1v1, ever. But I've got a 3-goal lead. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think I remember, actually, what happens. Really bad by me. Honestly, I can't say what what's the best thing I could have done. But anything other than what I did do would have been better. I was slow to the flick. As soon as he flicked it, I should have jumped up where I was at. Or I should have turned and challenged or something. Or fake challenge, anything. I did absolutely nothing, though. In my attempt, yeah, I jumped up for it, but it was way late. It was a bad reaction. And then not a great kickoff from me, but I'm going to be able to get boost and control the ball here. Now right here, I think right here, this touch, when he fakes the challenge, I should not be on this side of the ball. Maybe like fake a touch, but like turn immediately back to the right side of the ball and flick it really hard to the left, and then maybe try and like get around and take a power shot on net, because he didn't actually challenge until now, and he waited for the ball to come to him. So he had no momentum, and I had plenty of boost to get around, but instead I just mess up, take a bad challenge, and get a goal scored on me. It's not a huge mistake, but it was a dumb mistake by me, and something I'll have to learn from and take note of at least. Good challenge by me, and unlucky that he got a nice recovery. Good job to him, though. Try to get a bump, and he... It's a miraculous recovery again. Then I take a bad touch. Just staying between the ball and the net here, trying to at least. Then he gets a nice shot. Let's see if I could have done anything better in this situation. So I've got 75 boosts. He just picked up 100. Okay, I could have 50'd that much better. We'll try and break down this 50 here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a fly view. And I don't actually want to focus on me either. Okay, so I've got around 70 boost right now, and he's going to have 100 boost. But that's not relevant. What's relevant is, or what's important to take from this for me to learn and for you guys to learn, is where my mistake was. And right now I am positioned to, if we pinch it right now where we're both going to hit the ball, it's going to go that direction, downfield. Now where I mess up is he doesn't continue to go for this outside of the ball, because if he hits the ball here, it's going to go in that direction, you know, towards the camera. He hits the center of the ball, which is good. He did something really well. He hit the center of the ball. I'm hitting the outside of the ball. I should have gone for the center of the ball, because a few things can happen. It can just go straight up and then bounce off this corner, and it's out. And I'm in a position to make a save if I have to. or get back to the net at least, or it rolls up the wall and then I can clear it down the field and maybe get a goal. Or I can turn even further into the corner, or not into the corner, but into the ball here and hit the center of the ball here, and I can possibly win a challenge that rolls the ball down the wall and I have a free net. Or even if he wins the 50, like he just absolutely destroys me, but I'm hitting the ball here instead of here, it's not going to roll out this way and get him an easy shot. It's going to roll up the wall, and it's going to give me time to possibly recover. But here what happens is, look at that. It's almost not even a 50. I wouldn't even call that a 50-50. That's just a poor challenge by me. I mean, look, he's hitting center mass on the ball. He's striking the ball perfectly, and I'm barely making contact with it. It's rubbing the side of my car. So now I am in no position to make a save or clear anything or even get a touch on the ball. And he's got a ball that is going to be heading towards the net, and he's going to land on all four wheels. So that was my biggest mistake, is just a failure to hit the ball in the proper position. And granted, you can't slow the game down like that, like while you're playing, but that's what the replays are for. It's the small things that you can harp yourself and be honest with yourself. Another just sloppy mistake by me. So but yeah, you definitely have to be honest with yourself when you're going over your own gameplay. So he just wins. I wouldn't say bad mistake by me. He just got a really good kickoff. I might could have touched it, but we'll blame that one on a just trash kickoff by me. And my kickoffs are not consistent or good by any means, shape, or form. Another bad kickoff. Pick up that boost. And right here, really bad shot. Really, really poor shot. And I don't get a demo either, so just extremely sloppy gameplay from me. Okay, I got lucky with that one, kinda. Not bad. Okay, good kickoff by me. And okay, right here, I'll explain this. I remember this. I turn right here and act like I'm gonna go for ball. So he knows if I go up for this and shoot this on target, he cannot save it. If he goes to the net, he's not gonna save it. But this is what makes him go. He's boosting. He's got everything in him to go for this ball. I turn away as he's flipping. He flips right past it because he's going for the touch that I was going to make. He's just desperately flinging himself in front of the net. So now I'm going back. I tried to grab 100 boost. I missed it, unfortunately, because I'm garbage. And then I'm going to take a shot on target. Now he makes a really good save. And if I had boost, I could have immediately turned around and then put that in. But it took me too long. But instead, it doesn't work out in my favor. But that small little turn here, and I'll slow it down to 50%. This small turn to let him know I'm going for it, but then I fake it. He's got to do everything he can. And if I did get boost there, I'd get to the ball much faster and possibly put it on target in the far post. So a good idea from me, but unfortunate that I couldn't make it happen. Very close challenge by me. Should have tilted my car back a little bit more. It would have been safer, but that's all right. Just trying to stay with the ball here. He gets a really nice 50 there. I actually want to see what happened here. I'm going to go ahead and select none. We'll fly around here. So I couldn't tell in the game what happened other than he just completely destroyed me in a challenge. So I faked the challenge there. Honestly, so far down the field, I feel like I should have just went for that, like just committed. So yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Not sure, but yeah, at that point, I think he can flick it over me. That's why I decided to fake the challenge, but so far down the field, I might as well try and go for it. But it didn't work out. Oh, definitely right there. As soon as he lost control, I think yeah, I had a good chance. All right, so okay, yeah, he definitely, his hitbox just is gonna smash it down there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was sure that's what happened. You know, looking at it in this replay, but in the game, I was like, what in the world? Like, how did he just destroy me so bad? All right, I want player view. Where's it at? Give it to me. There we go. All right, that was more of just for my own personal gain, I guess. Not anything you guys can take away from that. I just wanted to see what happened. He almost own goals it there. And failure to put that on target. And I think I'm actually going to get punished. Okay. Can't get that on target either. Just really unfortunate. I'm missing a lot of easy stuff. And at this point, I'm really tilted because it's only a minute left, and I threw a 3 or 4 goal lead. And he gets a really nice double touch. Good shot by him. I think the game... Oh, pretty sure I don't forfeit. I think I play it all out because there's always hope in ones. If you're down by 2 and you're tilted like this game, don't give up. I was tilted for sure. I definitely threw it, but I didn't give up. And, like, here's a goal. It's only a 1-goal game. It's a close game. Never give up. Anything can happen. Right now, here, if you're playing a game like this live, you can score this kickoff right here, and it's a tied game. You can score the next 2 or 3 kickoffs, and you can take this game into a game that doesn't even look like it was close. So definitely never give up in ones unless the guy is just like it's 10-0 at 5 minutes. Or not 5 minutes, but 4 minutes. Like, and even then, I don't think I would say forfeit. I would say try and learn something. Save the replay and watch everything he's doing. And at this point, I'm just trying to chase the ball. Get boost, but desperately chase the ball and get any touch I can on the ball. And then that goes in. I think that's where I forfeit. I might forfeit here. Yeah, forfeited there. 6 seconds left. Own goal it. I'm just ready to get out of the game. Definitely threw a big lead there. Yeah, the guy only had 900 MMR, but he was a lot better than that. A lot better of a player. He definitely punished me for some of really stupid mistakes. And that's most of the people I play. I'll either play somebody that's like champ 1 or champ 2 and they're like close to top 100, or I'll play somebody that's like really low MMR but they're obviously a smurf. Like they have their semi-pro, pro, rookie tags on. And I try not to let that trigger me going into a game, but it definitely makes you nervous when you know you're going up against a smurf and they're making good touches. But I did start the game off strong and I was confident coming into it. I was like, okay, this guy's smurfing, but I'm beating him. And even watching this back, like there's stuff I could have done to keep the game in my favor. So I can't, at the end of the day, I can't just rage and get mad and blame, oh, I played smurfs all day. That's, I can't do that. I'm doing this to learn from my mistakes and learn those small things that I can tweak and improve. And that way I'll be a better player in the long run. And it might be disappointing now that I lose to him, but you'll see in this next game the difference between what could have happened if I raged and not learned from my mistakes, or the polar opposite and learning from your mistakes and staying calm and seeing that in the long run it's better to learn from your mistakes. All right, we're in the second replay here, and I think you guys will like this because it is a rematch. The big determining factor, who walks away with the W. A chance for revenge, and I start the game off with a horrible, horrible challenge. At this point, when I have left the net, I have to go for the ball. Unless I turn right now, but I'm already supersonic and boosting like a moron. But yeah, just extremely sloppy by me. Probably because I'm in the game that I've just lost to him. Or probably coming from the game that I just lost to him and threw the lead. So I'm still a little bit tilted at this point in time. So keep that in mind. But I get a good kickoff, full control of the ball, and boost. I go for a really sloppy air drag. And it almost worked, but not as well as I wanted it to. So I'm going to grab corner boost here and immediately go up. And he gets a good 50. He was very good at his challenges. I'll give him that. Now here, this should be a goal for me. Okay, yep. Good shot. Good way for me to be aware of where he's at too. Know to go low with it. Tap the brakes a little bit. Okay, this is a dangerous kickoff for me. Because even though I have the boost, he's obviously going to go for the ball because he can put that on target. And I got lucky that he missed, so it's fortunate for me. And if I can get around it, should be a goal. Yep, there it is. So not bad. Not a bad start. Both games, not a bad start with this guy. But again, I'll say, you'll see, we're here to learn from mistakes. And they will come. Bad kickoff by me. Definitely the hardest thing I'm finding to improve on. It's more of a tweaking tiny adjustments in your mechanics. I mean, the smallest difference can make or break a good kickoff. But also, if you have a good kickoff, you can get really high in the ranks in ones. Like I know some friends of mine, they have a high ones rank, not because of their mechanical skill or knowledge in the game, but they have a great kickoff. They know how to slow kickoff, fast kickoff. They can counter any and every kickoff in the game. That's just simply, it wins them one games. You know, if you get 5 goals ahead in 30 seconds, people are going to forfeit. And that's one thing that holds me back a lot is I got a mean fake on him there. But yeah, mean kickoffs. If you have them, props to you. I wish I had them, but I'm not consistent in that aspect at all. But let's savor a meme of a fake. He definitely thought I was going to shoot that earlier. It wasn't the greatest fake. It wasn't like anything montage, but he definitely thought I was going to take that next touch. A little bit of a pump fake action. Kind of give myself something positive to take from this 1v1, I guess. Really good kickoff for me here, and this should already be on target. I took a little bit too much time, but it goes in anyways, so hey, can't complain. Like right here, I win this, but I don't want to go for a corner boost here. Because even though it's not showing up, the little pad in front of me is there. Pick it up. Got 23 boost, full control of the ball, and he's not even in the net. On target. That should be on target every day. Don't waste time going for the side boost. Wasting too much time. I do it still to this day, but one of the biggest things is know when to go for the big boost and know when to take pads. Like here, I'm going to go for the big boost because he's got time to get back at net. I'm going to try and take a power shot, and I fail. I was really bad with my power shots today, but that's all right. And I got almost got another mind game on him here. Made him think I was going to go for it, but I don't know. I failed to like get a good solid touch on the ball, so. And the game isn't over yet by any means. This guy has decent knowledge of the game, I would say. Better than me. He's really good at his challenges. Had a poor landing there and a failure to put that on target. That should have been a goal all day long. Extremely sloppy by me. But at this point, I'm still kind of tilted from the previous game, and I'm probably nervous that I got a breakaway goal. But just like that, guys, you see, learn from these mistakes, because even if I lose this game and the previous game and I rage and blame it on playing a Smurf, that's not true. I can't. Well, it is true, but I can't blame it on that, because watch. Or that's not far back enough. All right. And we'll do this. He takes a horrible shot. He front flips into my wall, and he Spider-Mans into my net. And yeah, he's gonna boost and recover, but here my first touch should be on target, rolling towards the net. Easy goal. Flop that. Miss that. Okay, so that's one mistake. Then I should be getting around this ball and shooting it. I missed that. Then I try to boost towards it and maybe get a touch, and I don't even get that. So, and then he turns around and takes it all the way down the field. So just extremely cringy, I know, but also extremely sloppy gameplay from me. And there I can look at that. All right, he got a breakaway goal, stupid Smurf, but that's not going to better me. I have to understand, under pressure, I've got to be able to take those easy shots, because even easy shots in a tough 1v1 can rack your nerves. Like, I've missed countless open nets, and you guys will too. It's just something you're gonna have to learn from. Don't blame this entire game. Like, now it's tied from a kickoff and an open net, like a just across the field open net. But that's stuff I can fix. I'm not gonna blame it on him being a better player or whatever. You're not gonna learn from that. But also, don't tilt out of this game. It's a tie game with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Like I said last game, anything can happen. Never give up on these. And now I have full control of a bounce dribble. And like I said today, I was really, or not today, but the day I played this, I was really off on my bounce dribbles and really off on my power shots. So some days you're off too. And I get a good one there. As soon as I say that, I actually get a really nice, I think it was a side flip hit. Yeah, side flip. For those of you that don't know, and for those of you that play with the Octane, I'll slow it down as well. So I'm going to start a bounce dribble here, obviously, because the ball is bouncing. I could catch it and flick it, but I'm really comfortable with my bounce dribbles here recently and trying to learn them. I'm not comfortable, maybe, per se, but definitely trying to practice them and get them better. And you can see that, obviously, because I pull this off. It's not just luck. It's what I've been working on, trying to. All right, so I get a little pop-up, and I'm going to jump under the ball. And when I side flip, it generates a ton of height on the ball. And so he's double jump and boosting, and it goes over his car. That's how much height it generated. Even hit crossbar. So, and I know that sounds like obvious. Like if you jump under the ball and flip, it's going to go up. But in bounce dribbles with the Octane, if you can practice those and get this when you side flip, it's so powerful. It's such a good shot, and you could take it. Like you saw the bounce I had. It was a really tiny bounce, but getting up under the ball and side flipping it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't know what I'm trying to do. There we go. That's it. That's the one I'm looking for. So yeah, something really tiny and really simple mechanic, but I'm telling you, practice it if you play with the Octane, and it pays off. Now, if you play with a flat car, I might try and get some ones done with like a flat car maybe. Let me know down in the comments, actually. I just thought about that. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me play with a flat car. I'm not super comfortable. I'm like, my kickoffs are like even worse than they are now, and my challenges are even worse than they are now. But I can take some pretty decent flicks and really nice airplay with flat cars. For the most, I'm not gonna. That's not me bragging. That's me saying those are my strengths with flat cars. Octane, I like to bounce dribble and take power shots. That's what I'm comfortable with it. And probably flicks. I can flick well with the Octane too, just because I've played with it for so long. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see flat cars. And let me. What have I missed while I've been rambling on about flat cars? Let's go back even further. Let's go back when I got the side flip, so I know. What am I looking for here? I'm not sure. All right, we'll just start it here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important that you guys have a question about. All right, so I'm going to take the control of the ball here. Another bounce dribble. Get it over him. Okay, not bad. So now I have a 2-goal lead. But I've had a 2-goal lead against this guy, I think, 3 times now. 2 separate games. And I've thrown it, so we'll see how this rematch ends up, rather. I can remember the nerves and just the amount of tilt I had in this game. Or is the scoreboard broken? What is the score? What is happening? Is it stuck on a minute? Oh, there we go. So confused right now. Should be another goal by me. He gets a crazy pre-jump save. It was absolutely insane. I remember that. I was just like awestruck. I was like, are you serious? I had so much tilt playing this guy already. Then he makes a save like that. And I think he scores here. Oh, never mind. I get a challenge off. Just trying to stay with the ball here and keep pressure up. Just not letting him get a lead. I don't want him to score. Get him to flick the ball there, fake the challenge. And this is a good example here. This is a good example if you guys are wondering of what a fake challenge might look at. So here he's getting control of the ball, and I'm driving to him like I'm going to challenge. I turn away as he flicks it. So now I have enough time to jump up and save it, and he committed to the shot. He's behind me. I have plenty of boost to turn and take a shot. And it's on. I put it enough in the center of the field to then take. I could have possibly put it on target, but I'm not exactly squishy. I can't just boom those. I'm not there yet. Not at that level. Anywhere near it. Might not ever be. Squishy's insane. But I hit it enough to where I can follow it up and put it on target again, and that's enough to get him to end the game and forfeit. So there's 2 games for you guys, same player, and it shows that you have the power to win any game you want to. And even if the guy's crushing you, you have the power to take that game and learn from it, okay? And yes, I rematched this guy immediately, but I didn't go, and yeah, I was still kind of tilted, but I didn't. This is a perfect example of don't give up, all right? Don't try to go in as untilted as possible and learn from those mistakes, okay? That's what I want you guys to take from this. And there's other things like small tips and tricks I'm trying to give you guys, but definitely take from this 1v1 episode, don't give up. Learn from your mistakes. You can easily blame, like the first game, I can easily just say, played a smurf, GG, sucks. Feels bad. But I'm not going to learn from that. I will learn nothing from that ever other than toxicity. And instead, I'm going through these replays. I'm seeing what I did wrong, what I did right also. It's good to see your strength as well. When you become confident in your strengths, you become a better player too. When you believe you can score goals, you're going to start scoring goals. When you believe you can shadow defense, you're going to start getting better at defense. And if you believe and practice your saves, you might start making some saves, and you might see improvement in your gameplay. So definitely have confidence in your strengths, but also be honest with yourself. Be honest with your weaknesses and what those are and how to improve them. And also, if you see my weaknesses, if you see something I don't notice or don't talk about, please leave a comment. If you are more experienced or less experienced, but you're just far better at the game, because I've played the game for 1,000 hours now and I'm still trash, like, let me know. Let me know what I can do to improve any gameplay, 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3. Let me know. If you see something I'm doing that I can better, and I know I say that a lot, but I'm serious, guys. I want to improve at the game. I want to get better. And if you want to improve and get better too, and I'm a little bit better than where you're at, let me help you. Ask questions. I'm going to answer all the comments. I'm going to respond to every comment I can. And I can guarantee that. But without any further ado, if you've made it this far, guys, I appreciate that. Thanks for watching through the video. I know the ones videos are a lot longer because I slow everything down. And I mean, this, I don't know how long this has been going, but this is at least 20 minutes, I think, today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something from it. If you did, leave a like on the video. It really helps me out and makes my day. And I hope you guys have had a good week, and go into your weekend. Try and go into your weekend happy. Smile and be happy. Enjoy the weekend. And I'll see you guys Monday. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.